Hello and welcome back to my channel, the channel which we discuss all things related to a healthy lifestyle and well-being. Today in this video we discuss how we can maintain our youthfulness and stop or slow down the process of the aging. We know the aging is part of natural cycle. However, there are proven steps that shows if we incorporate those steps in our life, we can delay that process of the aging and we maintain our youthful appearance, and we can maintain good quality life for much longer as the years goes by. If you are interested to find out what kind of steps we need to take and why, please keep watching this video. Right, to maintain our youthfulness and have a good quality life, we must constantly work on three areas and elements. The first element is regular exercise. Thanks to modern lifestyle, we hardly doing any physical activity. Therefore, this area become really important part of the three elements which we have to work. The second area is food and nutrition. And the last but then not the least is mental and physical care, which we have to do. As you can see, those three elements, they have a lot of overlapping area. However, if we want to maximize our youthfulness and age gratefully and gradually, we need to work in constantly all of those three areas. However, today we want to only focus in one of those core elements that contribute significantly to our health and quality of life, which is regular exercise. In today also we look at what type of exercise, because there are many type of exercises out there, what type of exercise we need to incorporate in our weekly activity and why. The first type of exercise is cardiovascular exercise. As you can see in the videos, you can do different type of activity, which all of those kind of activity increase our heart rate and increase the blood flow to our cardiovascular system. To highlight why it's so important having healthy cardiovascular systems is still number one cause of the deaths globally. And to compare cardiovascular, I just compare it to a bit sushi train. The pump in here is actually that motor which they moving that conveyor belt, which they're providing the food for people in the restaurants. And if that pump doesn't work properly or conveyor belt doesn't work properly, the food doesn't get on time or get slowly to the customers, and all of the dirty dishes or remaining food gonna sit down, and it's not ideal situation. In that scenario, the customers start to going out in our body, our cells start and organs start to malfunction, and some of them die as well. The next benefit of the cardiovascular exercise improve our metabolism. There are a lot of studies that shows as we increase our cardiovascular exercises, we replacing old mitochondria, which is in this picture in the left hand side, they highlighted in green and blue, yellow, sorry. Those yellow one, for example, they are old one which they're dying, and the green one that's getting old. Therefore, they are not as active. As our cells become more active and needing more, they're receiving more oxygen and nutrition, the cells start producing much younger and healthier mitochondria. What is the mitochondria does actually converting fuel derived from our food into the form that our cells can utilize and function. Therefore, mitochondria, I'll put this image in down here, look like a bit of, a generator, which you put petrol on it and convert the petrol to electrical energy, which then you can use it in home and for many different appliances. But if you bring the petrol inside the house, there's hardly any use here. And very similar role that mitochondria have in our body. The last but not the least benefit of cardiovascular exercise that improve your mental health and energy. Of course, when you have more oxygen and better food, get to different type of your organs, you have more energy, therefore you can do different type of job without getting tired. There are studies that shows improve their sleep, therefore your recovery is better. The second type of exercise which you must incorporate in your weekly activity is resistance or weight exercise. Those type of exercise, the most important benefit is maintain and increase your muscle mass. Why they're important? Because at the age of 30, our muscle start gradually decrease in size and as well as strength, especially due to reduction of the type 2 muscle fiber. When we do weight exercise or resistance exercise, we increase type 2 muscle fiber, and when we have larger and more muscle fiber, we increase our metabolism as well, because muscles, they use a lot of energy, therefore they, just like a sponge, they take a lot of sugar and glycogen from our blood, therefore it helps us with the metabolism and burning fat, therefore we lose fat and we have better shape and healthier weight as well. And also because muscle attached to the bone improve our bone and joint and make them stronger and better. Avoid, as we get again old, we get osteoporosis, which is lose of the bone, and but in that case, because we do those weight training, our bone become quite strong. Yeah. Last benefit of resistance exercises is improve your posture and physical function. The last type of exercise which we must incorporate in our weekly activity is flexibility and balance exercises. The balance and flexibility exercise, they are critical to reduce risk of the fall and injury, especially as we get older. It also improve our posture and correct our body movement. A lot of times, naturally, especially in modern lifestyle, we don't use full motion of our bodies, limbs, back and arms and necks. But in that type of exercise, we use all of those motion, therefore our ligament, muscle and joint work much better, therefore there's less chance of that we get that joint and problem such as osteoarthritis as well. It's also improve mental health and mindfulness and self-awareness, especially in type of exercises such as yoga and tai chi, which is do a lot of breathing and meditation. Is part of that type of exercises which helps to be our mindfulness, which is quite aware of our body and what's happening, which we can address is much better if needed. And that's bring us to end of the 3 type of exercises which we must incorporate it in our weekly activity. In conclusion, we find incorporating those 3 types of exercise in our weekly routine, which is cardiovascular exercise, resistance exercise, flexibility and balance type of exercise, helping us to maintain our youthfulness and quality life as we get age. It's important to realize we cannot stop the time, but by investing more and taking advantage of the time on our physical well-being, actually we improve our quality life and we maintain our youthfulness. Thank you very much for joining me today, and if you find this video useful, please don't forget to give it a thumb up and share it with your friend and family as well. And please subscribe to my channel to receive the content in regards of the maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Up to next time, stay active, stay youthful, and stay well. Bye for now.